In this video, I'm going to show you how to easily draft this tight-fitting dress without any connections on the waist. So if you're interested in more videos like this one, kindly subscribe because I post new videos every week. So the first thing that I did is I drew a line, which is my shoulder line. That is where I'm going to put my shoulder measurements. So I'll get my measuring tape and put my shoulder measurement, which is 8 inches. This was taken by placing the measuring tape from one shoulder to the other and dividing by 2. So my shoulder to shoulder is 8 inches. That is my shoulder to shoulder. Then next I'll put my neck width measurement of 3.5 inches, and this is a standard measurement. Then I'll put my neck depth of 4 inches, which is also standard. Then I'm going to curve my neckline by connecting the points with my free hand. If you have a curve ruler, you can use your curve ruler, but for learning purposes I wanted to show you guys how to curve the neckline with your free hand. So I just curved my neckline. Then next I'm going to slant my shoulder by going down by 1/2 inch on the shoulder line. It's important to slant the shoulders because our shoulders are not straight, they are slanty. So make sure you don't skip this part of slanting your shoulder. So I have just slanted my shoulder. As you can see guys, very easy. My shoulder is now slanty and not straight. Then next I'm going to put my armhole measurement, and I got this measurement by placing the measuring tape around my armhole. Then I divided by 2. So my armhole divided by 2 is 9 inches, which I have just placed there. Then I'm going to draw a line outwards like that and connect here like that. Then the next step, I'm going to curve my armhole, but before I curve my armhole, I need to find the midpoint of the armhole line, which is 4.5. Then on the midpoint, I'm going to go in by 1/2 inch, and this is going to help me to curve my armhole by connecting that point to this point to outwards down there. So I'm going to do it with my free hand. If you have a curve ruler, you can use your hip curve ruler, but I'm using my free hand for learning purposes. So I've just curved my armhole and it looks nice guys. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more sewing videos. So next I'll get my shoulder to bust measurement, which is 10 inches, by placing the measuring tape on the shoulder to the bust. Then I'm going to draw a horizontal line and I'm going to label it as my bust line. I'll just label it with a letter B. So if you love this video guys, please give it a thumbs up and encourage me to make more videos for you. Next I'll get my shoulder to waist measurement, which is 16 inches. Then I'm going to draw a horizontal line and I'm going to label it with the letter W. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment sections, or if you have a video you would love me to make for you, let me know in the comment sections and I might just make it next time. So next I'll get my shoulder to hip measurement, which is 24 inches. So this dress is a straight, tight fitting dress without any connections. So this is my hip line. Then next I'm going to get my full length of the dress by placing the measuring tape on my shoulder to the desired length that I want. If you want your dress to be short, you can make it short. If you want it long, or if you want it to be floor length, it's up to you at this stage. So my dress is going to be 40 inches long from my shoulder. So I'll mark there, and I'm also going to draw a horizontal line like I did on the other hip and waist and bust. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line like that. So this is the full length of my dress. So now that I've drawn the bust line, the waist line, the hip line and the full length, I'm now going to put in their circumference measurements, divide by 4. We divide by 4 because we are making 4 parts of the dress. 2 on the front and 2 on the back. So my bust circumference divided by 4, I've just placed it there. Then my waist circumference divided by 4, I'm going to place it right here. Then my hip divided by 4, I'm going to place it right there. Then I'm also going to put on my full length, since this is a body tight fitting dress, the measurement on my hip, I'm going to subtract 2 or 3. It's up to you to determine. For this tutorial, I'm going to subtract 2.5 inches. So my hip was 10 inches. I'll subtract 2.5 inches, and that is what I'll put on the full length of my gown. So that is my full length, because this is a tight bodycon. So this is how you pencil and make a tight bodycon fitting dress, by subtracting some inches from your hip line and putting it on the full length. So this applies even on the skirt patterns. So I'm now going to connect these points like this. Remember, this dress has no connections, so this is how you make it without making a sew connection on the waist. So I've just connected, and then I'll connect my waist to hip with my hip curve. Then finally I'm going to connect down. So that is my hip curve, and it looks so nice. Then from the hip to the full length, I'm going to connect down. So that is how you easily draft this dress, guys. Very easy. So I've just connected down like that, and my bodycon tight fitting dress has been designed has been drafted as simple as that, and there'll be no connections on the waist or on the hip or anywhere. It's just going to be straight flowing and very beautiful. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so that you can encourage me to make more videos for you. So the final stage is to add seam allowance around it, and you are done. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, and subscribe.